Hi everyone, so obviously I thought it's been a very long time since I last did a video. On Vinny's Facebook page I do write a lot of statuses, trying to keep everyone up to date with how he is, his daily routines, just things like that. But it has been a long time since I've done a YouTube video. I felt really behind with it. I either just couldn't be bothered to do one, or I couldn't find the time. I always had like the kids screaming in the background, so I really did fall behind with the YouTube video, so I am sorry. In this video I am going to focus more on about Vinny's new adventure. Obviously he's just started school, how that's been going for him, and yeah, just how between school and at home, how we've been managing life. I will apologise now, I do have a cold. I don't know why I always choose to do videos when I'm not well. I think it's because when I'm not well I try to keep myself busy. I've like done all the housework and I'm just like, what can I do? So I do apologise. I'm trying not to sniff, especially on video, because I know it can drive some people insane. So if I get started with Vinny and school, so before Vinny even had a place at school, it was just complete nightmare. He didn't get into the school we originally wanted at the beginning, so we had to look elsewhere, and then we was trying to fight for that school. Bromley just didn't like approve it or anything, and then finally, I think it was in the first week of the holidays or last day of term, he got accepted into the school that we'd originally wanted. So obviously we were really happy, but we couldn't have no communication with anyone for the whole of like the 6 weeks, because obviously they were all off. The school wasn't in school, so I had to wait until the beginning of September to be in contact with the school, and then they contacted me in the first week. We had a meeting, and Vinny started on that Friday. Yeah. We went into the meeting on the Wednesday. Whilst we went upstairs to have a chat and fill out the forms, Vinny went into a classroom. Even for that couple of hours, like, he was just so happy. He settled in straight away with everyone. And so when we went to get him, like went downstairs to get him, you could just see like he was just so happy, and it was really nice to see like that was just him going in for a couple of hours so that we could get this meeting done with without him obviously like getting agitated for just sitting there. So during that time, a couple of the teachers assessed Vinny to see which class would suit him best. By the end of the meeting they knew which class he was going to settle in. His new class is called Lion's class, so we literally call him our little lion now, which I'm pretty sure like most parents probably do from that class or any of the classes. So yeah, he settled in straight away. We just thought there's no point, like, you know, he was already happy on that day, so let's just get him in, put him in on a Friday. His first day he had hydrotherapy. He loved it. He did a full day, and yeah, he just settled in straight away. I suppose the good thing about Vinny starting school is he's quite a what's the word, my mind's gonna go blank now. I can't think of the word. He's not shy. Oh my goodness, my mind's gone so blank. He's not shy, which is good. So he did settle in straight away. So we went in on the Friday full day and then started on the Monday, did a full week. He always comes out so happy or asleep, but either way, happy or asleep means he's had a good day. Being asleep just means he's actually done so much, and he's enjoyed his day. He just wants to rest now, which is fine. So yeah. So Vinny attends at school. He has hydrotherapy twice a week, which is obviously really good because it benefits him massively. Sorry, I need to keep pausing this video. So yeah, the hydrotherapy he gets twice a week, which is obviously really good because that does benefit him. In his, I think it was his second week at school. Sure, might have been in the first week actually, the 15th September anyway. He had his birthday and they like celebrated it so well, like literally all day. Like it was just celebrations and it was really nice. Because obviously I know he's been to nursery for his birthday and they'd like do a cake, etc. So I was thinking, oh, like, will school do anything? Especially if like the children aren't allowed to eat, because like obviously Vinny's one of those that can't eat. So I thought, oh, they're gonna do anything to celebrate, and they did, and it was so nice. Like it just made me feel so relaxed, and he really did enjoy his day. Sorry, my child is being annoying now. At school, obviously being a special needs school, like they know how to interact with children like Vinny, which is obviously really nice. I didn't actually have any worries him going there. It was more letting him go for 5 days a week. They do sensory sessions, which obviously Vinny really does love. He really engages when it comes to sensory and activities. They do cooking, which I didn't actually know that they did cooking. He made a pizza the other day, and they're learning like all about me, like my face, things like that. So he made a pizza face. So that was really nice. He chose his own toppings. So yeah, that they do a lot. I mean, I can't say in this video like every single thing they do. There's just constantly like so much going on. Like every day in his book, it's something different, something new. How he liked it, or they'll be honest and say, oh, he didn't like this at all, so then they will know not to do it again or try and gradually introduce it. So yeah, there's always so much going on. He's always so happy. He absolutely loves it there. He has made friends. He rolls about on the floor with his friends. He gets beat up, but he's used to that from his little brother anyway. But yeah, he's made friends and everyone is so friendly there. It's just incredible. Vinny's teachers, all the TAs, they're all absolutely incredible. Like I could not fault any single one of them. Not even just in his class, the school in general. I mean, I walk past people, they're like, have a good evening or have a good day, like if it's morning or afternoon, and I'm like, do you work here? And on the Wednesday when we went in for that meeting, like just all the staff and teachers are so friendly. It just makes you feel so welcome. Just all the teachers and TAs, they're so easy to talk to, easy to approach. And obviously I think that's the main factor about being a parent and having your child go to a school. It is important that the staff are approachable. Because obviously if you do have any concerns or worries, you need to be able to feel like you can express that to the teachers. And I do feel like that with Vinny's school. I feel like I can approach any of the teachers, not just his class. Even like the head teacher is incredible. Just all of them, just all amazing. So friendly, so approachable. It's just incredible. Also, the nurses within the school, they are amazing. Vinny's been cutting his feet. I wouldn't say foot. It was foot until we done the other one the other day. He's been cutting his feet on his chair. And I even went to the chemist about it and said, look, what can I do with this? Because it was such a deep cut. The chemist gave me some bits to pop on it and said, keep it covered. You need to let it heal. And then the nurses had a look at it a couple of days ago. They've even been patching it up, giving me patches to keep it covered. And they've even said, like, can we take photos of it, like keep track of the healing process. They've put a prescription through to the GP for some special plasters, like patches, just to keep it covered. And try to help it heal. So in that aspect. Like, they're just so incredible. Also, like, Vinny's medication changed yesterday, and I was thinking, oh no, like, this is gonna be an issue with the school. I phoned them, phoned the nurses, and they were straight bang, yep, that's fine. Obviously I had to forward them the email to confirm the new doses, but it was just so easy going. They were so friendly about it. You know, not like, oh, for goodness sake, like, change of medication, that's a pain for us. Like, obviously they wouldn't act like that, but they wouldn't anyway. They're just so easy going, so approachable, lovely to talk to. And now, after that phone call, which I was dreading, I do now know that if I do ever need to phone the nurses again, I will happily do it, because how easy it was to talk to them. Overall, not even a month in Vinny being at that school, I am just over the moon. I'm so happy with the school. They've all made me feel at ease with letting Vinny go. You know, being away from him 5 days a week. The past couple of weeks been a bit off with illnesses. Vinny's sort of been in one day, not the next, like things like that. But even with that, they're just so, like, his teacher was emailing me, how's Vinny doing? Checking up on him, and it's just nice. You know, they're concerned. They want to know when he's coming back. It's not like, oh yes, a child is off. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, as a nursery practitioner, sometimes, like, if we're feeling a bit rough, we're like, oh yes, we haven't got many children in today. But at the same time, you do miss those children because it's your job. So yeah, already I do know Vinny is going to strive there. He is going to come along so well, and I cannot wait to see his progress, their development, just everything about him. I just can't wait to see it. Once his feet have healed, he is going to be able to wear his AFOs again, go in the standing frame, and that is going to benefit him so much. It really will. But at the moment, because of his feet, that's something he's missing out on. At home, same goes for here really at home. Because of his feet, we can't put him in the standing frame, can't put his AFOs on. So a lot of it is more just floor play when we're here. I mean, obviously, because he's at school Monday to Friday, we obviously don't really see anyone in the week anymore. So weekends are just full with seeing family, going out, doing things together, like things like that. So when we are at home, the time we do get at home now, it is just concentrating on floor play, encouraging Vinny to reach out to toys, learning to choose which toy he wants. So we do this using eye gaze, like which toy he will immediately look at, or he might look between two toys. And then might set his focus on a specific one, or he might even, like, so not so much point, but it's like reach. So like these arms are like this, for example, he might sort of nudge between that way, and you're like, okay, you want this toy. So yeah, that's more what it is at home. I mean, at the moment, weekends are full of trying to get out, do family days out, seeing family. And that's it really. So as if you've, I think I've written a video before, I do notes when I'm doing a video because I have to follow like a plan sort of thing, so I know what I'm saying. I didn't actually write this bit down, but it's just occurred to me. I know a lot of my videos are based around Vinny, but I am going to speak a little bit about Jensen and how he has coped as a younger sibling, Vinny going to school, because I think that's quite important. Vinny and Jensen used to go to nursery together. Jensen loved it, be like, this is my brother to everyone. When it came to Vinny going to school, I still get it now, and we're like 3 weeks in. Jensen will ask, like, where's my brother? Oh, my brother's at school. And then it gets to like 1 o'clock and he'll be like, can we get Vinny now? he does really miss Vinny. The routine's completely changed for him. He now goes to nursery without his brother. You know, he's used to going to nursery and it's all about, not all about Vinny, but he will show off Vinny to all of his friends. And yeah, I just think it's really important to think about a younger sibling's reaction. Sorry, I need to cough again. A younger sibling's mind, the way they're thinking about things, feelings, because although he is generally a happy boy as well, his behaviour has been a bit off since Vinny started school, and when I think about it, I do think that it is where he's missing Vinny, because he does ask for Vinny a lot. So if you do have a child that's recently started school, and you have a younger child, and they're suddenly not seeing that older sibling for, like, you know, quite long in the day, then, and you notice that their behaviour is becoming a bit off, they're getting a bit more aggressive, they're shouting back at you more, they're pushing your limits, just remember that no matter how old they are, I mean, Jensen's 3, Vinny's 5, no matter how old they are, although there's this thing, 2-year-old tantrums and carries on when they're 3, 4, 5, they still have feelings, they still have emotions themselves, so they could just be missing exactly what you're missing, and that's that older child, that older sibling. You know, the routine's changed for them as well as you, so that is just something to bear in mind. I'm not a, I don't know what the word is, but I'm not the person to take advice from. I don't know words, like, I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it. But I'm experiencing it myself, and as someone that has studied childcare, I've worked with children, like younger siblings that have gone through this. They've lost their older sibling by going off to school, things like that. So I've worked with them, and I'm going through it myself. So yeah, I am going to wrap this up now, because as always, I'm not going to do a quick video, and it's never a quick video. I just really did want to update about Vinny starting school, and what life's been like really since. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Vinny's doing well, Jensen's doing well-ish. Yeah, I say this in every video as well, I will try to do more videos, but we will see. But yeah, I hope everyone does have a lovely day. If you are not following Vinny's Facebook page, then please go ahead and follow it. It's Vinnie Ray's Journey. I feel like I'm going to regret saying this. I will try to post photos into this video, just so you can see like everything that I've been talking about. It's nice to add photos here, make it a bit more, you know, realistic to you. So yeah, if you're not already following, go and follow Vinnie Ray's Journey. If you want to subscribe to this channel, then please do. I will try to upload a bit more. I say this all the time though, and I never do, but I do post so much more on that Facebook page. So yeah, please come and show the love. Thanks.